Hey guys, welcome back to Making Everyday Magic. My name is Shanna. If you are new here, we are a homeschooling family of 4 who is in our 6th year of homeschooling, and we have a 1st and 5th grader come here and share what we're doing along the way, homeschool life, mom life, all the things. Today, I want to talk with you about simplifying in 2023. Guys, before we go any further, please scroll down, hit the big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find us down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic. Okay, so we are in that weird between time. When I am filming this, it is December 29th, so it's like midweek, the week between Christmas and New Year's, and we finally everything's kind of settled down a little bit. I'm really looking forward to kind of a quiet New Year's. I have been reading more I go through seasons, and in this season I'm in a self-helpy style season, but I'm also, and I've talked about this kind of a lot, so this video should come as no surprise to those of you who've been here for a little while, but I am just currently in a place where I want to simplify. And what I need to be doing is actively pursuing that. And we've talked about this. We talked about prioritizing less and getting more. We've talked about my word of the year is consistency for the homeschool year, but I'm feeling really drawn right now to simplify. And I don't feel like that means less effort. Really, I feel like, at least for a period, it will mean more effort, but putting effort into systems that I can automate in my brain. I need to offload stuff. I feel like I need a simple framework where I can maximize my effort, and that is what I am doing here and now. And I figured I'd come and talk with you guys because I know that you'll appreciate this. I do want to come here soon and share meal plans and clearing things out because that's important to me right now. I'm just feeling so incredibly drawn to get things organized, and naturally it's that season, right? We all go through this flex, new year, new change, spring cleaning, all of those things, but I'm just feeling particularly drawn to the idea of simplifying every aspect of our life. And so I've been really drawn on this and sitting on this and thinking about this and thinking about life, and I was feeling particularly chatty, which is why we're sitting down on the floor, which you can't tell right now. My rug is very crooked and it's stressing me out, but my child wanted to help me fix it, but they got distracted and they are playing. So I am trying to not fix it until she can come help me fix it, because she will yell at me if I fix it without her. So it's a whole thing, but now I'm bothered because I can see it. So that, total sidebar, unrelated. But my husband and I were talking about, because he recently changed jobs again, which is kind of a lot. It was a good opportunity, better fit, yada, yada. But we realized in discussing how we had never fully adapted to his last job change, which took place at the beginning of the year. We had never fully adapted to that new way of life. And we were discussing how it had just been so hard. We were just doing all the things, trying to get everything done, that there was no opportunity to really reflect on or perfect what we were doing. It was literally just nose down, make it happen, get it done, check the box, do all the things. And so we didn't have that time of reflection to make sure that what we were doing well, or even wanted to do. So in talking about this, my husband had the realization that, he came home March of 2020, just like everyone else did. At the same time, my youngest came home from preschool and never went back. And that was when we decided that we were going to homeschool her. And so for 1 month shy of 2 full years, we had everyone at home. My husband left rarely to do work things, but he was here, I was here, the kids were here, and he realized that 100% of the time that we have homeschooled 2 kids, he was here. He was physically in the house. So without even realizing the number of hours that we would lose as our family unit with the additional support of him being here, we literally had him here for 100% of that homeschooling journey of multiple kids. And yes, we've done great and everybody's trained in what they should do and shouldn't do, and the expectations were met and all was well. But it was just one more thing that I hadn't realized, that I hadn't kind of pieced together, was part of that change. And right now, and I've said this to you guys a lot of times, so it's probably no shock that it's coming, and it's probably no shock that as a person, as a mom, as a human, I'm in this place of wanting to be more consistent in what I'm doing. But I need to simplify what I'm doing and then do it more consistently. So the little things that we've talked about, like walking for 30 minutes a day, it's simple, it's easy, it's clean, and you can do it consistently. I need to get back into the habit of really meal planning and cleaning things out and organizing and doing all of that. And so because of that, I will probably come here and share, because it does hold me so much more accountable. If I am saying it to someone else, it is then therefore something that I definitely don't want to falter on. So I will probably come here and share those things simply because it helps me so much. I am currently drinking my water because, you know, with the holidays, you get so out of whack, and I can definitely feel that I am dehydrated. My skin is dry, like I am tired. But I am working to do things that I feel like will simplify myself. I'm hoping to really lay some groundwork and some foundation to move forward, to move into 2023 in a simple manner so that I can be more consistent. And it's right down to like organizing my receipts for business. Like I've got to just little things, I need to be doing them well, because if you're not doing the little things well, you're not going to do the big things well. So that is where I'm at. And I know that many of you, I'm sure, can relate. Many of you understand that struggle. Because we do naturally, right? We want to do more. We want to do it all. We want to get there. We want to check every box. We want to do all the things. We want it to look the best, smell the best, which, total sidebar, did you guys know that every time I come to film, when I do hair and makeup, I put on perfume? You can't smell me. Did you know that? Every single time I'm like, psh, I feel dumb. But just so you know, extra effort for you. But you want to do all, you want to give it 120%. And I think that's because we feel like if we're spending time on it, it has to be worthwhile and valuable and all of those things. So we try really hard, but I need to recognize that I need to be giving that 120% to like 5 things and not all of the things. And I have started some of that. Since my second channel monetized, I did drop back to 1 video a week. And I'm actually, while I'm sitting in this exact same spot, about to film a video all about that, because I think it is important. I don't know if it'll go up before or after this one, but I think it's an important thing to say. And I have been sharing more of these kind of videos recently, so I appreciate that. If you like them, if you watch them, if you engage with them, it's just where I'm at, right? Like seasons. It's just a season, and it's kind of the between times. And I do have a lot of curriculum videos coming up because we are changing a lot of things. So it's going to be really important to be simple, to be focusing on the smaller bits so that I can be more consistent. And naturally, I'll come here and chat with you because I quite enjoy it. So, yeah, guys, yeah. I'm also I'm also trying to do a better job of writing my intentions and brain dumping every day. And I've been doing my kind of black background planner, but I'm feeling I don't know if I'm going to stick with the digital planner. I might want physical paper. I might be feeling paper right now, but I'm going to switch it to light and see if that helps, because I do like the digitalness of it, but I like paper. So I might just stick with like the brain dump and journaling, and I don't know. So that, guys, I do hope that this is helpful for someone, and I know that it is helpful for me. So thank you for coming, sitting, sharing along while I sit on my crooked rug and chat with you guys about New Year's simple things in 2023. I am quite looking forward to it. very much looking forward to it. And I'm actually genuinely looking forward to the work of it, which doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen often that I am looking forward to the hard parts, getting through the hard parts to the simple parts. And I think that that is, again, because we are finally starting to equalize from all of the transition of the past year. I'm finally feeling kind of rested and content. My other business is a little slow right now, which is great because it does build up quite a bit to the holidays. So it is nice in a spot right now where I do feel like I can breathe. I do feel like I have the luxury of space for change, the luxury of capacity for change, not just wanting it, but being able to genuinely do it, is a nice feeling. So guys, as always, I hope this is helpful, entertaining, or informative. If you enjoyed it, please scroll down, hit that big red subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. As always, you can find me down in the comments or over on Instagram at Making Everyday Magic. I don't know, actually, I might try to put this one up first, but I do have a lot of curriculum stuff coming up because I want to try to get that out before we start talking about what's next. So that, guys, as always, thank you. Thanks for coming back. Happy 2023. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, happy whatever it is you celebrate that makes you happy, that fills your soul. I hope you've had a great break. I have had a very nice break. I am looking forward to getting back into it, so that'll be fun. And yeah, get to come here and chat with you and share what we are doing along the way. I might try to do one video a month or updates on this. I haven't done update videos in a while as far as like every aspect of life, but I don't know. I might not. We'll see. So yeah. Anyways, thanks guys. Happy 2023.